Hello, good people. It is your boy Pidsman Sports signing in. I just want to say thank you for commenting, subscribing, everything you guys do. I have reached 800 subscribers, so everybody, I appreciate it. I hit 800 subscribers at 8 o'clock tonight. It's kind of weird, but hey, I'll take the 800 whenever I got the 800. So 8 o'clock, I don't know how that happened, but 8 o'clock tonight, I hit 800 subscribers. So just want to say thank you to everybody. Appreciate it greatly. Last night, the Yankees win of score of 11-5, but in the top of the ninth inning, we did lose Cabrera, though. He tagged up on third. He went home, tagged up. That's the 11th run of the night, and he fractured his ankle. The announcers last night, they thought that he broke his leg, but he fractured his ankle. Rather have an ankle fracture than a leg fracture or broken leg. It's pretty much the same thing, but lower. But don't know the extent of time when he is going to be gone. I think he's going to be out for the rest of the year, but with surgery and with therapy, and then going back to AAA, I don't know. It's going to be very different. So we'll see at him. Speedy recovery for Cabrera. So hopefully he comes back. Hopefully he goes back 100%. Hopefully he comes back. He was putting up good numbers. And with an ambulance, that does not happen very often. Usually you just get walked to the bench, but last night that wasn't the case last night. So appreciate everybody in here so far. We got 2 in here. Come on, share the channel out. Let everybody know I'm here. I just want to come on here and let everybody know about Burra. So let everybody know about him. Peraza is playing base tonight to take his spot. DJ LeMahieu is back in, but he's not starting tonight. So get tired or whatever, he needs a break, whatever, for any reason. That is the reason of DJ LeMahieu. Hopefully he gets to play tonight. If not, he will be playing tomorrow and the next day, whatever. They are off Thursday. This weekend, just remind everybody, is huge. Juan Soto is coming back to the Bronx to face the Yankees in a Subway Series. So we are good to go with that. Looking forward to seeing what Juan Soto does against the New York Yankees. Hopefully the Yankees rock the Mets, and we'll see what happens there. Trying to think if there's anything else during this pregame show before I go live for the Mariners and Yankees Part 2. Game 2 of the 3-game series tomorrow is at 4 o'clock game. I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Just wanted to come on here and do it. West Coast game. So I hope you guys have your caffeine and you are wired. You're good to go. Hopefully you stay up with me and watch the Yankees game. And we'll see who takes game 2. Max Fried is going with the New York Yankees. He has 6-0 with a no decision last time. So we will see how Max Fried goes. Looking forward to tonight's game. Hopefully the Yankees have enough time to digest the injury of Cabrera. The ninth inning last night, they were all shook up, which is understandable, but hopefully they get their minds somewhere else and play like they've been playing without Cabrera. So we are good to go. Keep on sharing the channel, keep subscribing. We'll get to that 1,000 mark, and then we can get members on the channel. Then we can get giveaways out in the channel. Then we can do monitors on the channel. It's going to be a good time. Just need you guys to subscribe. Just need you guys to comment and follow and everything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Phillies and Cardinals were postponed. Before the first pitch, I will let you guys know around the league. The Phillies and Cardinals were postponed due to the rain in Philly. But Boston and Detroit, they're tied at 6. White Sox are winning against Cincinnati. They're in the 5th. Toronto's beating Tampa Bay in the 9th, 7-6. The Mets are beating the Pirates 2-1, but the Pirates are threatened in the 9th. It's 2-1 now. Atlanta's beating Washington 5-2. Miami's beating the Cubs 4-2. Texas is beating Colorado 3-1. Kansas City and Houston is at 1-1. Angels and Padres at 9:40. Diamondbacks, Giants 9:45. Athletics and Dodgers at 10:10. Guardians beat the Brewers today 2-0. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, DJ LeMahieu's on the bench. Pablo Reyes is on the bench. Ben Rice is on the bench. JC Escara is on the bench for the New York Yankees. So, Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Wells, Volpe, Dominguez is the lineup for tonight's game. They'll be facing Brian Wu. So, 7 starts, 4-1, 3.25 ERA, 44 innings. Scout report is giving them what the Heat up in the zone. Secondary pitches is the scouting report. I don't know anything about Wu. So, we are good to go. We are live from Seattle and the virtual Acrisure Stadium behind me. So, Reyes, Rodriguez center, Tavares there, Crawford is short, Moore is at second, Solano's at first, Reyes at catching, Wu's catching, the pitching, and Williamson is the third baseman for the Mariners. Grisham is leading off, and we are good to go. Refresh this so you guys get a good view. And Grisham fouls it out of play. Nothing in one. We are at the top of the first inning. First pitch is underway. That's nothing in one. 1-1 strikes to Grisham. Grisham's been hot at the bat lately, hitting numerous home runs in San Diego and in Seattle. 1-1 strikes to him. We are the first. That's 2-1 to Grisham. Two balls, 1 strikes to Grisham. Here we go. That's 3-1. Aaron Judge is due up next with a 474 batting average, which we'll talk about here shortly. And it's 3-2 to Grisham. Three and two to Grisham. As you see on the scoreboard, it's 20. The Yankees are 24 and the Mariners are 22 and 18. And that's a long shot to right field, but that is caught by the right fielder for out number 1. Keys game, get them down, aggressive base running. That defense is the key to the game for the York Yankees. Hopefully the Yankees win this and they take another series away from their opponent. Aaron Judge is up 414 batting average. And that's a long shot to right center field. That's back at the wall. It's caught by Rodriguez for out number 2. NFL schedule is coming out tomorrow night, so all I know is Steelers are playing in Ireland against the Vikings in November, and the Eagles and Cowboys are playing Thursday Night Football the very first night in Week 1. That's all I know so far. I know who our opponents are. There's Bellinger that's inside for ball 1, but I know who our opponents are. I just don't know who we're playing week to week yet. So schedule looks rough for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So from now to the first week, they got to do something. Bellinger field, and that is off the wall. Bellinger's turning around second, and he slides in safely at second for a stand-up double. That's Goldschmidt, my bad. Not Bellinger, but Goldschmidt dives in the second. Here's Goldschmidt now, 350 batting average, 4 home runs, 21 RBIs, 894 now. Bellinger at second base. That's foul out play. Nothing in two. 2 outs. Bellinger at second. And a scoreless game. That's high. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Goldschmidt. Share the channel, people. Let everybody know I'm live. Be here all game. And that is popped out. And that should be no problem. That is count. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 goes the Yankees with 1 hit, 1 man left on base. Max Fried takes the mound to go to the bottom of the first. Here comes the pitch, and that is got to get there, and Max Fried covers the base for out number one. J.P. Crawford is out number one. Oswaldo Peraza is third base tonight. Like I said, Volpe's short. Here's Julio Rodriguez now. 228 batting average, 7 home runs, 18 RBIs, 724 OPS. That's grounded right to Peraza. And that's out number two. 2 up and 2 down for Max Fried and the New York Yankees defense. Drake. Here's Riley. 241 batting average for him. .13 home runs for two, cruising like always. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. I want to stream a no-hitter so bad. I want to stream a perfect game. So hopefully one of these days I can stream a perfect game. That'd be awesome. And the pitch. And that's right to Dominguez, and that makes the out. Wells, Volpe, Dominguez due up in the top of the second inning in a scoreless game. So we are good to go with that. We are back in the top of the second inning with the scoreless game. Grisham 2 hits. Volpe records a hit, and that is the parlay for tonight's game. Here's Wells, and he takes a shot foul. 215 batting average, 8 home runs, 28 RBIs, 760 OPS for Wells this year. That's high for a ball. 1-1. Here's Volpe on deck. Counts 1-1. We're in the second. Takes a shot down left field down. That's foul. 1-2. We are in the second inning. So everything you see on the scoreboard is accurate. One ball, two strikes. Woo's about ready to go. Here comes the pitch. It's grounded foul, which he shouldn't have chased, but it's 1-2. Share the channel, everybody. Can't get in until we can't share. If we don't share, we can't get anybody in here. So that's up to you guys. All I can do is sit here and call the game, but it's up to you to share the channel. 1-2. Riley gets a hit, but he's fine. Got hit in the wrist, but he's fine. One ball, two strikes. Don't need a reenactment of last night, so. Got hit thigh too. One ball, two straight out. Top of the second. No score. That's in there, tricks. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. That's out number one for the second inning. Here's Volpe now. Second in the American. That's in there for a strike to Volpe. No balls, one strikes to Volpe. Foul back. And one ball, two strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out too. Brian Wu is on fire with the plate. Here's Jason Dominguez now, 250 batting average for him. Two gone here in the second. That's in there for a ball. One ball, two strikes. One ball, no strikes. 5 home runs, 19 RBIs, 792 OPS for him. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1. One ball, one strikes. We are live in Seattle. 2-1. That's in their first strike. 2-2. And the 2-2. Down low. 3-2. Three balls, two strikes, 2 outs. And he pops it up. And we are done with the top of the second. Goes 1-2-3, goes the Yankees. We are in the bottom of the second inning. Max Fried back out there. And the pitch way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes. We're in the second. Here's the pitch. In their first strike. One. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. And that is out of play. Goldschmidt just ran out of play. 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2-2. And the pitch popped it up. That is caught by Judge for out number 1. One gone here in a second for the Seattle Mariners. That's high for a ball. 1-0. The pitch, and that's right up the middle for Mariners' first hit. What's going on, Tino? Tino's in the house. Tino's time. Let's go, Marlins, the Mariners. We got Bo in the house. We got Tino in the house. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. One gone here in the second inning with a scoreless game. Moore's up. Here's hit the 0-1 pitch. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strikes. Max Fried and Clark Schmidt were talking in the bullpen while they're last night or today. So it's good to see them. Max Fried's always coaching. 1-1 is the count. Here's Fried with the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Dylan Morris, 7 home runs, 13 RBIs, 875 OPS for him. That's right above Praza's glove for runners on first and second. Haven't seen Tino in a minute. There you are, Tino. Runners on first and second. No, but 1 out. Here's Solano. That's in there for a strike. Come on, Max. Get out of this inning. No balls, 1 strikes, 1 out. He went around. No, come on. One ball, 1 strikes, 1 out. Runners on second. Two balls, 1 strikes. Come on, Max. Get yourself together. That's down, Max. Down. Why are you so high? Come on, pitch it down. And the pitch. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. And the Yankees get out of the double play. And we will go to the top of the third. Still no score. Praza, Vivius, and Grisham 2-0. What a turnaround. What a way around the horn to get out of that jam. I told Max to get it around, to pitch it down, and he does. Way to listen to me, Max. Beautiful performance by the New York Yankees. You know there's a hockey game on tonight? Yeah, I know. But I know there's a Yankees game on. The Penguins aren't playing, so hockey's pretty much done with me. If Penguins aren't playing, then it doesn't matter. Baseball's a snooze fest. Okay. Everybody has opinions. Everybody has an opinion. Good. We are in the top of the third inning. And the pitch. That's grounded to third. And it's out, number one. Yeah, they are. I know. You're not wrong. Here's Jordan Vivias, 158. One out here in the third. Outside for a ball to Vivas. Second, and that's out number two. Here's Grisham now trying to get on the hit column. That's sitting there for a strike. We are in the top of the third inning with a scoreless game. Appreciate everybody in here. Hit that comment, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate it if you're new. Since you guys are on the channel or on the stream, just want to let everybody know that I did get 800 subscribers tonight. So 1 ball, 1 strikes. We are in the third. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. And that will end we will go to the bottom of the third. Scheduling conflict at the moment. $800. You betcha, Bo. You betcha. Share alike. Been sharing the channel out hard. Real hard. Been doing a lot of shorts. Sharing the channel out. Oh, I know Tino's been sharing the channel out. So appreciate it. I know you have too, Bo. So can't leave you out. So I know you've been sharing the channel a lot too. The more people that share the channel, the more I get recognized, and the more people share, the more you get recognized too. I saw on your channel that you had 15. You're 15 away, Bo, of 1,000. Congratulations, Bo. That's awesome work. Awesome, awesome. You giving away anything on your 1,000 subscriber when you hit that 1,000? You gotta give away a Seattle jersey. Max Fried's still on the mound. Hey, it's down there high. One. We are scoreless through 3. Congratulations, Bo. I see you're 15 away of 1,000 subscribers. Oh, that's awesome. No. That's 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. We are in the bottom of the 3rd. One ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Bottom of the 3rd. I gotta fix that. That's in there first. Come on, hit them up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out. Well, he's gone, so. Let's see if I can get this fixed. No shows, working on some other things. Good deal, good deal. I didn't know if you're gonna give away a Seattle jersey on your 1,000 or do some giveaway on your 1,000 subscriber mark. That'd be awesome. But congratulations on that. That's high for a ball. 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Down the right field line. Foul to Williamson. See now. Wrong button. And the pitch. That's high. 2 balls, 1 strikes. Two balls, 1 strikes. Bottom of the 3rd. 1 out. Here's the pitch. That's down the right field line. Foul. Yankees are trying to take 2 out of 3 tonight. If they win tonight, then I could care less what the Yankees do in tomorrow's game. Tomorrow's game at 4 o'clock. Two balls, two strikes. Here's the pitch. Foul out play. 2-2 is the count. I'll try to get the game back up. And the pitch is down low, 3-2. Three balls, two strikes, 1 out. Come on, Max. Pitch it down, pitch it down. Here's the pitch. Perfect, but it's 3-2. Foul play. Three balls, two strikes still. This is a battle now. Three and two, still battling it. Three, two. Grounder right to third base. Peraza picks it up, and that's out number 2. What a battle, though, between Williamson and Max Fried, though. Max Fried gets that win. No balls, 1 strikes to Crawford. And the pitch. Down low, 1-1. Appreciate everybody in here. During the commercial break, I will try to get the game back up so I can go back to it. I hit the wrong button, so just bear with me. 1 ball, 1 strikes. Down low, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. Very delayed call, but it's in there for a strike. 40 pitches through 3 innings for Max Fried. Three balls, 2. That's foul out play. Still 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. And grounded foul. Still 2-2. Struck him out. We go to the top of the fourth inning with, and I'll be back momentarily, and I'll see if I can fix this quick. Two balls. Swing and a miss. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Now everything's coming back to life. Finally. Two balls, two strikes. Good deal. 2-2, top of the fourth inning. Here's the pitch. Swung and struck him out. That's out number one. Come on, Judge. What are you doing? Brian Wu's got a nasty slider tonight. One out. Here's Bellinger. He's 1-for-1. He doubled his last time up. That's in there for a ball. One ball, no strikes. One out. That's 2-0. .353 batting average during a 9-game hitting streak. Two balls, no strikes, one out. We're in the fourth scoreless game. Swinging a That's strike one. Two balls, one strikes. And the pitch is 3-1 to Bellinger. This is my goal, everybody, to do more live streams, more Yankees games, Steelers when they come in, they do live streams of them. That's in there for a strike. Bellinger thought it was ball four. I thought it was a little outside, but the umpire thought it was ball was in there for a strike somehow. I hit my mark, everybody. I hit the target. I wanted 800 before the Steelers took the field, so that's awesome. Appreciate everybody. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Goldschmidt's on deck. Struck him out. You swung, Cody. You swung. You swung, Cody. If you didn't swing, you would be on base right now. That was high. Come on, bro. You know better. Here's Goldschmidt now. That's ripped, and that's caught by the shortstop, and then he took a base hit away. 2 hits to 1. The Mariners take the lead on that, but it's scoreless game. Rodriguez is due up. That sign card is the giveaway. Oh, got you. This is the plan, everybody. This is the plan. Do more live Yankees live streams when I can. Do more shorts when I can. Let everybody know what's going on. I let you guys know what's going on with Cabrera. With that scary injury last night, the ambulance had to come to the field last night, so that's the plan of the channel. Hopefully, I get more people in. Hopefully, I get members in soon. Hopefully, I get monitors. That'll be awesome if I get monitors in here. That's the plan, everybody. That's the plan. I don't care what sports fan you are. Bo's a Seattle fan, so I'm not taking anything away from him. I might have found my Ravens buddy that him and I are planning on doing some streams together. So we'll see what happens there. I had a talk with him, so he said, "Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk it out." Somebody I've known for a while now. I gave him the idea, so he said, "Well, it's a good idea." This is a pitching duel, everybody. Will and Max Fried is pitching lights out today. One ball, no strikes. And that ripped right through the middle of the shortstop for a single for Rodriguez. .99 ERA this season for Max Fried, best in the major league right now. Here's the pitch. And that's foul out play. Max does his job. He just can't get the. Just one game. Just one game. Just couldn't get the run production that we needed. No balls, one strikes. Nobody out. We're in the fourth. Still got a long way to go. He checks the runner. He is safe. Barely. .32 career pickoffs. Leads Major League since 2017. Max Fried is awesome. I appreciate the Braves for giving us Max Fried. That's high, very high. One ball, one strikes to him. And that's high. That's back. That's back. Grisham's looking at it. He can't find it. There's Rodriguez coming around home. Here's the play at home. He's safe. Just barely got in the tag. 1-0 Seattle takes the lead. They got that ball in quick, but Rodriguez was just a hair too quick. Just got in there a split second. It's 1-0 Seattle now. Grisham just couldn't find the ball. Runner on second. With the great catch, makes out. Great play by Peraza, taking a base hit and maybe to give the Mariners another run. Here's Garver now. Almost out of water. Need to get a water bottle here shortly. No balls, one strikes, one out. Runner on second. Free checks on the runner at second. Counts 1 ball, 1 strikes to him. Here's the pitch. Inside, 2-1. Two balls, one strikes. Here's one out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Three balls, two strikes. Come on. Come on, Max. Get this guy. Come on. Three balls, two strikes. Here's the pitch. And Peraza picks that up and gets him out for out number 2. Here's the pitch. That's high for ball. One ball, no strikes. Down low for ball. 1-1. 0-2, I mean. Looking for the Night Owls. Come on in, everybody. Appreciate everybody in the chat. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Top of the fourth, 1-0 Seattle. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Solano is up on deck. Three and one. Here's the pitch. That's walk, and he walks him. Runner on first and second, 2 outs now. Mark Wagner is the umpire for tonight. He's a hitter-friendly call. I guess that's what you want to call it. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Here's Solano. Here's the pitch from Fried. In there for a strike. No balls, 1 strikes. That's 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Max. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Strike him out. Here's the pitch. Oh, almost. That was going to be right to Volpe. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was just that stayed fair. That would have been right to Volpe. 64 pitches through 4 innings for Fried. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-2. 5 in the first, 16 in the second, 22 in the third, 22 in the fourth. That's Max Fried's pitch by inning. 2-2. High, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Oh, he checks the runner. That's not a balk, Seattle. That's not a balk, Seattle. Not even close. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Solano. There's the pitch. Stay fair. Seventh pitch battle. Three balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Stay fair. Still foul. I know what Max is doing. It's brilliant, but Solano's just fouling him off. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Foul out play. This is going to be the 10th pitch of the at bat. 3-2, 2 outs. Here's the 10th pitch of the at bat. Here's the pitch. Foul out play. 10 pitches. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the 11th pitch at bat. And he rips it just foul. This is going to be the 12th pitch at bat. 28 pitches this inning. 43 in the first 3 innings. This is like this. That's what happens when you get like 8, 10. This is 12. These long battles is hurting Max with his production. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And it popped, and that's shot. Grisham's there and makes the out. Whew, 12 pitch battle comes to an end. 1 run, though. And we will go to the 5th inning. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. Never know what you're going to get here. Share the channel, everybody. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. 800 subscribers tonight. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing and sharing and commenting on my videos. Appreciate it greatly. The road to 1,000 still continues, but we hit the 800 mark that I want to hit at the springtime. So, appreciate everybody with that. More shorts coming up tomorrow morning. Yankees play tomorrow to conclude the series, and then the Battle of New York is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So probably do one of those games as we progress. Just give me ideas. Let me know what you want to see on the channel. Football season's coming up. NFL schedule's coming up tomorrow. We'll figure out who the Steelers and everybody will play when and what date and what time. So that will be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. I might be on here at 9 o'clock to give the Steelers schedule down. So that's what's coming up, upcoming. Just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribes to the channel and sharing. So we'll get monitors and we will get members very shortly soon. So looking forward to that. We go the 5th inning. Austin Wells is up. Wells pops it out of play. Restarting the 5th. Will only has 50 pitches through 5. He's 0 for 1. He struck out in the 2nd. That's in there for a ball. 1-1. Wells gets it, but it is tags. That's the interference, though. Out number 1, and we have an injured Seattle Mariner. Solano hurt his arm. Solano will stay in the game. Here's Anthony Volpe. 1 out here in the 5th. That's in their ball. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Down low. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strikes. We're 1 out here in the 5th. Volpe fouls it out of play. Still 2-2. Should be the last. Hold on. And Volpe gives it a ride to center field. Rodriguez is underneath it, though, for out number 2. Should be the last Yankees late night. Oh, he's only out for 10 games. That's good. Left ankle fracture. So Oswaldo Cabrera is only out for 10 days. That's like 2-3 weeks. So that's big sigh of relief. Everybody kept saying it was season ending, but guess they figure out it's gonna put him on a 10 days, see how things go. See how he's healing up and progressing. Guess surgery's not needed. That's 1 ball, 1 strikes. To Dominguez. And the pitch. It's foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's foul. 1-2 still. One and two. Down low, 2-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out, and that will end the Yankee 5th. Still 1 hit from the Yankees. Bottom of the fifth now. Max Fried's still out there. 72 pitches. That's high for a ball. Down low for a ball. 2-0. Yankees aren't being patient. That's the problem. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike one. That's in there for a ball. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul. Three balls, two strikes. Bottom of the fifth. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. And he walks him. Here's Williamson now. 0 for 1. Grounded out. We could use another ground out here. Get another double play again. That'd be nice. Foul out play. No balls, one strikes. Here's the pitch. Where'd that miss? Where? 1-1. Swing and miss. 1-2. One ball, two strikes. We're in the fifth. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes. Nobody out. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. 83 pitches now for Fried. That's in there for a strike. No balls, one strikes. And the pitch. Outside, 1-1. And that's in their first strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, 2 gone. Two outs. Rodriguez is up. He's 1 for 2. Popped out play. Nothing 1. Pitch. Grounded foul. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner on first. Let's go the 6th now. Come on. Get that. Here's the pitch. That's outside. 1-2. Come on, Max. Let's get out of this inning. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch. Struck him out. We go the 6th inning. 4 hits for the Mariners, 1 for the Yankees. Nobody. 1 left on base, no errors. One out here in the sixth. Just missed a home run. Here's Vivas now. Peraza flat out. Here's Vivas now. Grounded foul. Cruz is warming up. Still a nothing game. Hi, 1-1. One ball, one strikes to Vivas. Swing and a miss. Strike two. One ball, two strikes, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Here's the pitch and fly out play. Two balls, two strikes, one out, nobody on. Still foul play. Should be walked by now. Brian Wu, 5 strikeouts, 12 out of 18 first strikes, three ball counts. Here's the 3-2. There's 3-2 right there. Three balls, two strikes, one out, nobody on. Top of the sixth. Halfway through. It's foul out play. Three balls, two strikes. Here's the pitch. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, get on, get on, get on. Struck him out. Here's Grisham now. He's 0 for 2. We need that swing from last night. There it is. That's dropping. Yeah, he gets on base. He's in there for a single. Tavares couldn't grab it. Here's Judge now. You know how he can hit one swing and we got the lead. He's batting average is 409, 0 for 2, 14 home runs, 40 RBIs. OPS is 1268. And the pitch. That was there. Oh, that was there. That ball would have gone to New York easily if he made connection on that. So you swing it high. Okay. Nothing in two. Grisham at first. 2 outs. 2 strikes to Judge. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Finally, he let off a high one. I know Judge is tall, but you don't have to go for the high ones. Come on now. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Judge. That's outside. Good layoff. 2-2. Judge gets it, and he traps it. Grisham stays at second. Runners at first and second. Here's Cody Bellinger now. Here's Cody Bellinger, 2 outs. A single ties this game. That's outside for a ball. Come on, Cody, let's go. He doubled in the first. We need another double. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. High, 2-0. Is this the inning that the Yankees were looking for to get things going? 2 balls, no strikes. Bellinger pops it up. And that ends the Yankee 6. We do have 3 hits, though, so that's the plus side. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Still 1-0. Fernando Cruz is in. Max Fried's night is done. As of right now, he will get the loss. If the Yankees somehow don't come back. That's in there for a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch in there for a strike, 1-1 to Riley. Here's the pitch. Yeah, you swing and a miss, 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. 3-2 now. Three balls, two strikes to Riley. We're in the bottom of the sixth. And foul ball. Just got a piece of it. Three balls, two strikes. Struck him out for out number one to start the Seattle six. And that's grounded foul ball. No balls, one strikes to Arizona. .243, 5 home runs for him. Here's the pitch, and that's down low in the dirt, 1-1. One ball, one strikes, one out. Here's the pitch to Cruz, and that's in there for a strike. The pitch struck him out. That's the second out of the inning. In case you guys haven't heard, Peraza is on a 10-day injury list. So that's good news. See how his ankle's healing up after that. Mitch Garver's he singled in the second. It's 1 for 2. 2 outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Down low, 1-2. Vargas and Spire are warming up in the Seattle bullpen. 1-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In there for 3-2. Thought he'd run him up, but Ragnar says no. Three and two, 2 outs. Struck him out. We go the seventh inning. Goldschmidt, Wells, Volpe in the seventh inning. We go to the top of the seventh inning in a 1-0 score. Pitcher's duel here. 4 hits for the Mariners, 3 for the Yankees. Here's Goldschmidt now. It's high for a ball. Patience is the key here. Just gotta wait for our pitches, and then we'll get back in this game. Can't be chasing. Goldschmidt will pop it up to Rodriguez for out number 1. So much for our patience, huh? Mark Leiter Jr. is warming up in the Yankees bullpen. Austin Wells is up now. And there's the pitch to him. That's in there for a strike. He's 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out. Grounded foul. No balls, 2 strikes to Wells. 1 out. That's high. 1 ball, 2 strikes to him. One ball, 2 strikes now. That's grounded. Fair ball. That should keep going. And that's a stand-up double for Wells. That's what we needed. Come on. Brian Wu is done for the night. Got pitching change here. Volpe, Dominguez, Peraza due up. Gabe Spires in the mound to take over for Wu. .240 ERA, 15 innings, 3 walks, 19 strikeouts, and 200 opponent average. 1 run allowed in 4 appearances. Volpe's going to change that right now. Here's the pitch. That's high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to him. Wells at second. Volpe's at home. 2-0. Top of the 7th. 1-0 is the score. That's 3-0 now. Come on, Volpe. Big inning here for the Yankees. Big inning. I feel it. It's coming. 3-1. Dominguez is up on deck. Here's the 3-1. Here's the pitch. Foul out play. 3-2. Three balls, two strikes. Come on, get Wells home. Come on. Three balls, two strikes. Here's the pitch. Volpe. And that's out of play. Three balls, two strikes, one out. Here's the pitch. Ball four. Max Fried started, went 6 innings. Cruz came in. And as of right now, Max Fried will get the loss if they don't come back. First, Wells at second. Dominguez at home. Come on, Volpe. Come on, Dominguez. Come on. Something in the gap. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Dominguez was going for it. Here's the pitch. They double steal. So a sacrifice fly would tie this game. Finally. 90 feet away from tying this game. Two balls, one strikes to Dominguez. One out. Top of the seventh. Here's the pitch. Popped it out play. Takes it to 2-2. Yeah, that's what we need. What he did in Sacramento. He struck him out. All right, Prazo, let's go. Two outs. Seventh inning. in their first streak. Wells at third, Volpe at second. A single takes the lead. That's in their first streak, 0-2. Come on. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch struck him out. Spire gets out of the inning. Stretch time here in the 7th inning in Seattle. That's it for me for tonight. I'm going to get going. So look for me probably tomorrow. Give you the Steelers schedule, dates, times, and the opponents who they're facing week to week. Thanks for commenting, subscribing. Appreciate the 800 subscribers that happened tonight. So, see what happens. So, appreciate everybody here. I'll see you next time.